Cleveland is struggling as it is. The last thing they need is a loser like Carmelo Anthony. And as far as the Knicks are concerned, Donald Trump is ready for his son, Kristaps Porzingis, to hold that shit down.
Know that we gon' live it up. Young shot caller, always been a baller. Know that you the one, I can feel it in my heart. Yeah, I won't stop charging. We going come harder.
What's going on, guys? It's Steve. We have another video we're gonna be reacting to. Now, I haven't watched it yet before this, so very interested to see what this guy has to offer this time.
About Carmelo Anthony getting paid by the Knicks to lose, that Kristaps Porzingis is Donald Trump's son, and Carmelo Anthony is symbolic of President Obama. I told you that Donald Trump plans on making America great again, and he wants his son, Kristaps Porzingis, to make the Knicks great again. Isn't it ironic that as soon as Donald Trump got in office, the Knicks are in a rush to get rid of Carmelo Anthony? Just a few months ago, he was the guy for their team. He was the main asset of their team. He was the most valuable player for their team. Just like President Obama served 2 terms in the White House, is the same way Carmelo Anthony had 2 different contracts for the Knicks. Now, next time I tell you I have documents, that means I have documents. This is grown man big boy talk. This isn't some preschool Thomas the Train bullshit. All that I'm giving you are facts from the fax machine. Sometimes it's by mail, sometimes it's hand to hand in a dark alley somewhere. All that matters is that I provide you with the truth. Now, the Knicks wanted to send Carmelo to the Cavaliers for Kevin Love. The trade didn't go down, and I'm going to tell you exactly why it did not go down.
Just a quick heads up, I don't know which video is going to go up first, this one or my Melo video that I'm uploading today as well. But the Cavaliers just announced that they're interested, and they're still talking with the New York Knicks about trading for Carmelo Anthony, except they just don't want to do it for Kevin Love because they don't want to get rid of him. Can you imagine Kyrie, Melo, K-Love, and LeBron on the same team? That team would be absolutely undefeatable. It would be ridiculous. If Melo were able to get to the Cleveland Cavaliers, it would be crazy.
You guys need to understand this. LeBron James has the most power in Ohio State. Whatever LeBron wants is what LeBron gets. It says here in my documents that LeBron James wanted tombstones made for Steph Curry and Klay Thompson. Now, I know you guys saw him eating those tombstone cookies at that Halloween party, but what you didn't know is that LeBron actually had real tombstones made for Klay Thompson and Steph Curry. This man gets his way regardless of anything. He went to Miami because he wanted to. He came back to Cleveland because he wanted to. He wanted Kevin Love, they went out and got Kevin Love. He wanted to keep J.R. Smith, they kept J.R. Smith. So what makes you think they wouldn't get Carmelo Anthony if LeBron James wanted him? Now think about this. During the offseason, Carmelo, LeBron, D-Wade, and Chris Paul all hop on a yacht together, and they always bring their wives with them. You see Chris Paul's wife, you see Gabrielle Union, you see Savannah James, but not one time in your life have you saw Lala Anthony on that boat with those men and their wives.
Now, I don't want to seem like a creep, but a few weeks ago when Chicago played New York, Lala and Gabrielle Union were actually chilling with each other in Madison Square Garden. I only know that because I watched the game. It's not that I'm, stalking them or anything. Nothing crazy like that. Okay, and to be honest, I'm screaming right now in my college dorm. These people probably think I'm crazy. So let's continue to the video.
I bet you $1,000 that you can't find one picture of Lala Anthony on that boat with Carmelo, Chris Paul, D-Wade, and their wives. And the reason why you won't be able to do that is because they don't fuck with Lala Anthony. They don't like her. They don't want anything to do with her. And I'll tell you exactly why. Please understand that Lala Anthony is in Hollywood. And in order to be in Hollywood, you have to spread your legs in order to get some business. What I'm telling you is that although she's married to Carmelo Anthony, she's been busting it loose with plenty of people in Hollywood.
Yo, no lie, like, that's extremely disrespectful. He better hope Melo don't see this video because he's gonna come after him. If he went after Kevin Garnett, he's definitely gonna come after you. Heck, he might even come after me after this, but I'm his #1 fan, so I doubt he's gonna come after me.
Before you say I'm full of shit, let's go back to that incident with Carmelo and Kevin Garnett. Remember when Kevin Garnett said something to Carmelo about Lala? And Carmelo got so mad that he went to go meet Kevin at his bus after the game? Now, the media wants you guys to believe that Kevin said something about some Honey Nut Cheerios because they're trying to protect this woman. But I'm about to tell you exactly what Kevin Garnett said to Carmelo that got him so heated. Let me go through these papers, since you guys don't like to hear me say documents. Kevin Garnett told Carmelo, "You don't know how to play D, but your wife knows how to play with the D very well, especially when she's trying to get on TV." See, LeBron loves Carmelo, but he doesn't want Carmelo and his family around his family. He doesn't want Lala around Savannah, and he doesn't want their son around his kids, and he has a very good reason for that. Right here it says that Carmelo and Lala's son is really bad. I'm serious, this little boy is on some Dennis the Menace shit. Now just listen to what he did the last time he stayed the night at Uncle LeBron's house. He ordered 10 pizzas from Papa John's and charged it to Uncle LeBron's account. He beat the living shit out of LeBron James' youngest son, and when the older son tried to jump in, he gave him a wedgie that made him bleed. See, this little boy is a New Yorker. LeBron's kids, they're suburban kids, they're not tough. And when Savannah James tried to stop him, he told her, "Shut up, you fine-ass bitch." I mean, the list goes on, but what really tops it off is when LeBron James came home the next morning, he found little Cayenne laid up in the bed with Savannah James with the biggest smile on his face. When Savannah woke up, she screamed at the top of her lungs, and LeBron had no choice but to discipline this little boy until his father got there. So as you can see, Carmelo going to Cleveland would have been bad for family, but it would have been even badder for business. Like I told you, Carmelo gets paid to lose. He doesn't know what it's like to win. That's not what's in the contract. I know for a fact that LeBron can take any loser and turn him into a winner, but in Carmelo's case, he is a contract loser. He is a loser for hire. Carmelo Anthony is Agent 000 because he has 0 accomplishments in the NBA.
Alright, real talk, you could talk about his son, his wife, whoever the hell you want, but you can't talk about my man Melo. That's my hero. I'll beat you up if you talk about him again.
On top of that, he tried to turn a hoe into a housewife. That's why when you spell Carmelo, you have to put that L and then another L and then a O. This guy is a total loser. Like I said in the video on my games channel, just imagine you had a best friend that wanted to stay the night at your house, but you know for a fact that that best friend has roaches. As a matter of fact, everyone knows that he has roaches, but he wants to come stay the night at your house. So what do? You make an excuse for him not to come. That's the same thing LeBron James did with Carmelo. He knows Carmelo has a ratchet life, he has a ratchet family. Cleveland is struggling as it is. The last thing they need is a loser like Carmelo Anthony. And as far as the Knicks are concerned, Donald Trump is ready for his son, Kristaps Porzingis, to hold that shit down. Porzingis is about to be on some Larry Bird shit. You guys don't want to believe me, but I have the documentations and you guys are in denial. Anyways, I would love it if you guys...
Yeah, so there you go, guys. That's why Kristaps Porzingis is Donald Trump's son and Carmelo Anthony represents Obama. And oh man, this guy, I gotta give it to him. He's creative at least, at least he's funny with it. Most conspiracy theorists are just too crazy, but this guy, he's like a mix of crazy and funny. If you guys want me to react to more videos, let me know in the comment section below. By the way, I'm probably going to start uploading 1 video a day and stop forcing, videos where I talk about the same topic sometimes because, just the future of the channel, it's towards in real life and real basketball. And I mean, that's what I talk about, but not about like debating and stuff like that. That was cool for a little bit, but we're changing. Anyway, it's been Steve. I'm out. Peace.